What's up, guys? Welcome back to Healthy Recipe. We're going to be making a delicious recipe today. It's kind of like a junk food vegan recipe. We're going to make it a little bit healthier by baking the fries and the chicken patties. They're vegan chicken patties from Gardein, and we're using some sesame seeds. It's going to be a really delicious sandwich, so let's get right to work. Okay, so this is what we're using for ingredients for this recipe. This is some sesame buns. I love these specific buns just because they have so much sesame seeds and they have a really good flavor. They're not exactly healthy. They're like 180 calories per bun. But if you just want to have a treat, these are amazing if you can find them. This is my own pickle. Basically, I just chop up whatever vegetables I have extra and I throw them in here. This is salt, vinegar, and I have some Thai chili powder in here that I ground up myself. So it's pretty spicy and it's briny and it's salty and sour. So it's really good. I love putting this in sandwiches. It's also got some jalapenos from my garden in there and onions. And this is Gardeins chicken patties, crispy. We're gonna do them on the oven. I love chicken sandwiches, so this is something that I do, you know, if I have a craving once in a great while. So that's that. Hellmann's vegan mayo. This is actually pretty cheap. They had them 2 for $7 at Target. My favorite Sriracha sauce in the world. This is Tabasco brand. If you guys can't find these locally, I'll put a link below. So you can order it through our Amazon store. Tomato. And these are Oro-Ida's curly fries. They're not exactly the healthiest thing either, but this is, you know, like basically a junk food vegan recipe for taste if you're craving, you know, some junk food. And these are my longevity spinach from the backyard. We don't have lettuce, so we use these instead of lettuce. They're awesome greens. They're actually a lot healthier than lettuce and spinach and all of that. I also have the link in my Amazon store where you guys can get these and just put them in your backyard, and it produces all year. So that's basically all the ingredients we'll be using for this chicken sandwich with curly fries. All right, so the instructions for both of these, I'm gonna put them both in the oven. These say, for the cooking instructions in the oven, 22 minutes at 400. And the fries say, I think it's 18 minutes. There's the oven. Yeah, the fries say 14 to 18 minutes at 450. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put these at 420, 425 for about 20 minutes, and then both of them should be good. So we're gonna go ahead and try that. If we have to do the fries a little higher for a few more minutes to finish crisping them up, we'll do that. And I'm gonna use a half a sheet pan. I'm gonna put the patties in. These are straight from frozen, and these look great. They're really big. They're nice and thick. They look really good. And we're gonna do the fries. It's kind of like a sheet pan meal for those of you guys who don't like doing too much work in the kitchen. And I'm not gonna do the whole bag, just probably enough so they got space for the air to circulate. Just like that. And we're gonna go in the oven at 425 degrees for about 20 minutes. We'll see where they're at. Okay, so they are done. I ended up doing 440 for like 22 minutes, and they look nice and golden. I never flipped them over, which is fine. They're cooked all the way through, I could tell. And the fries came out nice and golden, and they look really crisp. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put our sandwich together. All right, so I put my sesame bun through the toaster. I'm gonna take some of this spicy mayo and put it on the top and bottom of the bun. And you could add as much as you like. I'm going to go ahead and use about 3 leaves of longevity spinach, 1 big slice of tomato, a nice golden patty. Now I'm going to take a little bit of our pickle. You guys can use pickles if you don't have your own homemade pickle like this. It's got onion, it's got some hot pepper in there, and it's got some cabbage. It's gonna add a nice briny, salty flavor to the sandwich. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a little dab more of the spicy mayo on the top. All right, so now we're gonna add a nice portion of our baked curly fries. And that's pretty much the recipe. Look at this beautiful golden sandwich, spicy. It's got the spicy mayo. French fries look really nice. Like I said, this is for cravings, not something you would eat every day, but it's something that I love to eat. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Let me know if you want to see more kind of like junk food recipes like this, so I can put them up. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to give us a thumbs up if you liked it. I'll see you really soon on the next one. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and taste this beautiful sandwich. Actually, I'm gonna try the fries first, tell you guys what I think. I think these are supposed to be like a mock version of Checkers curly fries, which I love. So I'm gonna go ahead and taste them. Wow. Really good seasoning, a little bit spicy, some smokiness. Really, really nice. I think they're just as good, if not better, than the Checkers fries, and they're baked, so they're excellent. Totally love those. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bite into the sandwich. Let you guys know if it's anything like real chicken or if it's really good. Wow. This is a really good sandwich. Tastes like a fried chicken patty to me. Chicken doesn't really have a lot of flavor. As you guys know, meat doesn't have flavor. It's the seasonings that you put in it. And this is seasoned perfectly. The spiciness of that pickle's coming through. Really, really super delicious bite. I would definitely recommend this if you're vegan and craving chicken.